What's up guys, this is Heis, and today we're at Postojna Jama in beautiful Slovenia. Now, this place is home to a huge cave system, and it's a great tourist destination here in Central Europe. But we're not a travel channel here, we are a train channel, and that's why we are here today. It's because it's the home of the first cave railway in the entire world. Let's go check it out. The Postojna Cave has been a tourist destination for exploration since 1819, and due to its length, there's always been a desire for a way to make it more accessible to visitors. Dedicated pathways and then a railway were chartered to be made. In March of 1872, construction on the Underground Railway began, and it was completed on June 16, 1872, when it became the first railway in an underground cave. The original railway had 1,534 meters of 620mm gauge track. Cave guides physically pushed the cars from end to end. The railway is almost entirely flat because the portion of the cave it runs through is a horizontal cave system, which is really what spurred the idea for a railway on anyways. Post-World War I, tourism increased and mine locomotives were required to haul the cars around with greater speed and less sore backs. And after World War II, gas-powered mine locomotives were replaced with these little electric locomotives, which helped with the issue of fumes in an enclosed space. They actually have 12 of these little electric locomotives, and each one pulls a rather long consist of these cars, which are essentially little flat cars with chairs built into them, almost kind of like an amusement park ride. Are you ready for trains?
No.
Cave trains?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for Cave Train.
Cave train sounds fun. I got peed on by the cave.
What's a little limestone dripping between friends?
The present-day iteration of the railway has modernized further. A loop was constructed, basically turning the experience into a typical dog-bone-shaped model train layout, just with narrow-gauge trains inside a cave that run for hundreds of meters. You board the train, ride for almost 2 kilometers at a surprisingly fast speed, and then get a walking tour of the cave. Overall, the cave system is 24 kilometers long, though you only see about 5 kilometers of the cave during the tour, with 1.5 kilometers of the most interesting parts of the cave being seen on foot. The cave itself is truly wondrous to see in its own right, and would be a great tour without the train, but of course that's an added benefit for many of us. Seeing the various different formations throughout the cave and learning about the geology was really cool. The cave's telling us it doesn't like how we drive.
Yeah, it looks like fabric, doesn't it?
It's a narrow passage. And downhill we go. There's also a ton of critters that live inside of the caves, and if you're lucky, you might get a peek at a few of them, or you can check out the separate aquarium that's on site to see them. The most notable is the Olm, which is a weird type of salamander that only lives in caves. They're really neat to see in the aquarium, just utterly otherworldly looking. Once you finish the walking tour, you can send a postcard from the world's only underground post office before boarding the train for another ride back to the entrance. Overall, the cave is a spectacular sight to behold, the train ride is fun, and a great way to get to the interesting parts of the cave system. And on the tourist trapometer, patent pending, which goes from 0 to Mickey Mouse, please give me my wallet back, it scores about a 4, and only because I was sorely tempted by the electric locomotive plushies they had for sale. Plus, nearby to the cave's also paired with the Predjama castle, which is a super cool castle that's built into another cave system and cliffside, which is very worth the visit to both locations. There's no trains at the castle though, so no video. Behold, the murder hole for murdering. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed a little history and a look at a really neat narrow gauge railway in quite the oddball place. It was a fun visit, and if you're ever in Slovenia, I'd highly recommend it. Thanks for watching.